Hello everybody, and welcome to another episode of Footy Talk, and I'm your host Tari. Now this is the part 2 of the two-part series, The Fall of Barcelona, and we're going to continue where we left off. So guys, we have talked about the managerial failures, and we have talked about the board of directors and their failures. But let's talk about the players. I'm going to start with one player in particular, Lionel Messi. Now Lionel Messi is one of the big parts while Barcelona is failing right now on the pitch. Last couple of seasons, Lionel Messi was the top goal scorer for Barcelona, the top assist for Barcelona, the man who creates the most chances for Barcelona, the top free kick goal scorer for Barcelona, the top corner kick taker for Barcelona, more successful dribbles for Barcelona, more touches in the final third for Barcelona, more touches in the penalty area for Barcelona, and I can go on and on and on. He's topping in almost every attacking category, which makes no sense. Because if you're going to dribble, most dribblers will be dribblers on the flank. That means he's playing on the flank. If you're going to create chances, that means you're creating chances for midfield. That means he's taking up everybody's position in midfield. If you're going to finish so many goals, that means you're arriving in the penalty box, which you have a number 9 to do. He's disrupting everybody's game on the field. Because he's always out of position. Wherever the ball is, Lionel Messi strays there and leave gap all over the field. And there's no manager that's coming to Barcelona and tell them, listen, play a position. If you're playing on the left, play there. If you're playing forward, play there. None. They allow him to play this free roaming on the football pitch, which is ridiculous. You understand free roll, but free roll doesn't take you into the holding position, taking the ball off peak foot, forcing Dion out of his position. Free roll doesn't take you making a number 9 run, making the penalty run in the box, forcing Braithwaite and Griezmann out of their position. Free roll doesn't take you on the left and on the right flank in the same day. I can look on some of these heat maps. How can you be playing a position and your heat map showing you everywhere on the pitch? It doesn't make any sense. Madness. And he's disrupting the flow of everybody because he wants to take Barcelona on his shoulders and carry them. And in modern day football, that doesn't happen. It doesn't. So we have talked about Lionel Messi and how him doing too much is affecting Barcelona. But what about the players who are just doing too little? Players like Piqué, players like Busquets, understand? Players like Jordi Alba. A lot of these players are just players who are not hungry anymore. And Barcelona have a lot of defensive problems, and those 3 players are some of the key problems in the defense. Because you're not hungry anymore, none of them are fighting anymore. Ever watch when Barcelona concede a goal? Everybody's just quiet. Nobody's arguing. When you see a team concede a goal and nobody's pointing fingers and arguing and say, oh, you should have been there, you should have been. It's done. It should be people shouting and screaming, yo, you should have been there, don't make it happen again, this, that, X, Y, Z. No, that's nonchalant. They're picking up the ball, alright guys, let's go again. If we lose, we lose. If we win, we win. Those are players who are not hungry anymore. Those players need to leave the team. And even now with Ronald Koeman still playing Sergio Busquets and De Jong together in the holding midfield. None of these 2 players can defend, and you still have the 2 of them playing 2 holding defenders at the same time, and none of them cannot defend. Which is, just mad. As a Barcelona fan, as you guys can see, it hurt me very much. Get them out, man. Give the young youths a chance. Call 2020, 2021 a sacrificial year and get these guys some experience. Because the league is done. We're not going to go anywhere in the Champions League either. Maybe I can pick up a Copa del Rey, but that's it. Give the young youths a chance. And then come again fresh next year with a brand new team and a brand new system. And hopefully a brand new coach. The biggest problem at Barcelona as regards to numbers is us. The fans. The fans that go there and bicker, complain every day about the players and the managers and the directors, and put a lot of unnecessary pressure when there is already chaos. Listen to me. This year should be the sacrificial year. The year we'll go through that transition. Just give it up. Don't try to fix anything come January. The league is almost gone. We're not going to do very well in Champions League unless we get lucky. And nobody wants to win the Copa del Rey. It means nothing unless they win other trophies together. So just give them a chance. Give them this year. And stop holding on to those old players who has given us everything. Piqué, Alba, Busquets, Messi, they has given us everything that we have ever wanted. A beautiful 15 years. Let them go now, man. Yeah, man, let them go. And let's come again fresh. A new era, a new style of Barcelona football. And that's the only way forward. It's been another episode of Footy Talk again, guys. Don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe. There's going to be a live session on Footy Talk coming to you soon. So if you're interested in being on the show, just drop a comment in the comment box and I'll get back to you on how you can actually be a part of the show. So stick around and stay tuned. Respect.